What's going on, guys? It's Vaush, me and the Vaush bit. And today we're hitting you with a Russell Brand commentary. This guy's getting real big on YouTube, real big problem. They don't want you to know how much his agenda corresponds with the interests of the elite and the far right. If you care about truth, fighting disinformation, make sure to share this around. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to donate. Make sure to sign up on vaush.gg/map. Let's give it a go. Ah, yes. I saw this right here. Ian Vaush, coach. High quality art, by the way. And I'm kind of wearing something similar to what it's wearing. Ian Vaush Kaczynski. He, they, English, some Japanese, sociology major. Furry, taking Japanese lessons. Dated Destiny before his transition. Obsessed with anime. Omega, ashamed of it. Not true. Fake. Not true, but if I was, I would be ashamed of it. Thank you. It's so fucked up that that's copyright, dude. Straightest homophobe and the gayest progressive. I mean, you can still hear it without the actual music playing, right? I remember that. We got to make fun of this Christian Walker guy more often. He's an excellent target for homo supremacy. Or Babylon BW. Tragic, everyone thinks Matt Walsh is being sarcastic, asking what a woman is, but he legitimately doesn't know. No one will tell him. Is this a real Babylon B article, or is this just somebody making fun of them? That is good. Because this sounds like something The Onion would write. Maybe they just threw an Onion headline on Babylon B. I like it either way. That's right! The January 6th stuff! Mr. President, we're going back to the White House. Oh, it's real. Really is from Babylon B. Nice. Excellent. Phenomenal. She forced me to listen to Vaush. Okay, I still know like so little about this, but isn't it true that recently some Johnny Depp fans paid to unseal information the court had sealed? And they did it to make Amber Heard look bad, but then it made Depp look really, really bad. I saw a bunch of people saying that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah. Well, that's pretty wild. Literally Vaush. Oh shit, is this hey, bail buddy. Anime is real. Please come with me to the Neko Neko Kingdom where you're the hero we need. Too old, not a horse. Sorry, bitch. I say that shit every time a girl comes up to me at the bar. Every time. Get out. You guys really want me to get copyright strikes.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Fuck, I love Breaking Bad, dude. Today's the day my channel gets deleted, true. Are you, like, gay or something? What pride flag is that? We should sell these. Is White here? We should sell these, even if they're, like, cheap nylon. We should, like, mass order them. Wait, did we add Morbius? No, Morbius is not part of the official... This is an unofficial edition, okay? This is a patch that we did not approve. Wait, what does this gearbox do again? Scroll to zoom. Oh, that's what I thought. Scroll to zoom. Oh! Joe Biden says he's unpopular because Americans are mentally unwell. Again, I have to ask, is this a real news article? So fucking good, dude. So fucking good. That's my president right there. Check DMs and Technique Machine? Never. I'm already on it. Whoop. Right-wing extremists, when other right-wing extremists 0.5 seconds after they fail another attempted terrorist attack get shit on by the news. I diagnose you with Fed. They did that. They did that with the guy who attacked the FBI. They did that, they literally the other day, they did that with the guy who attacked the FBI office. Right away, immediately. It sucks, man. Being a conservative a terrorist, nobody honors you. Okay? Listen, this is why I admire ISIS. Okay? When one of their own does a suicide bombing or a terrorist attack or whatever, they own it. And they're honored by their brothers. And we didn't damn well get here by voting in this segment, now did we? Look at the hope these guys felt right here. Oh my god, that was the last Okay Buddy Vaush, the end of May? Wait. April, May. Yeah, May. Woo! Man, that is a clean 2.5 months. But look at the pride you guys felt with my goofy ass outfit. By the way, the site is selling your flag for $40. Well, I mean, you can, like, the prints can be made anywhere, but people would go to the site for them, I imagine. Liberals hearing conservatives fantasize about exterminating gay people, they respectfully and politely disagree. That's got to be in the history books. Hit it.
Now, the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
I like Markiplier so much, man. Thanks, Mark. No, I am the absolute ethics master. Check this out. Whatever the law says. Oh, I assume this was from the was this from the eco trolling, or was this from the law, or was this from the? Oh man, this comes up a lot, doesn't it? This comes up an awful lot. The conflation of legality and ethics. It's too many times to even count, frankly. She went out preparing to give the most abominable fucking takes on Twitter. True. We don't even talk about her on stream anymore, because if she ever came up, it would just be like the 17 grievances that the Reddit have assembled against her since the last time she came up. They hate her. It'd be 1,000. Yeah, dude, there were people getting like 900 likes or like upvotes, sorry, on the regular Reddit about Shu. Just like complaining about her tweets or whatever. Jesus Christ. Gross, you're promoting pedophilia. I see nothing wrong with this all. I don't even like having the fucking child beauty pageant shit on the screen. So gross. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was probably after the talk with that was probably after the talk with the Alex Stein guy. I can't believe we talked to that guy like 1 week before he went on to fucking sexually harass AOC. Wild. Hey! The expression. It's an expression of pain. Amogus. Zoomers today will not remember the MySpace era of social media. They won't remember when this was something people would unironically, with no satire intended, do to their own photos. Those were the fucking days, man. Return to tradition. That's what I'm saying. She just nutted inside me, started watching Vaush streams. Oh, God, true. You know, I actually got an email that was like this once. Gym leader Vaush. Oh, look at me. I look so determined. I have my meat shirt. The meat kanji. Vaush is a mysterious Pokemon trader focusing on horse-type Pokemon. His Pokegym operates out of the large subterranean complex known as the basement. Nobody knows how many Pokemon he keeps at his gym because he refuses to let law enforcement enter. Unstoppable. With the 37.53 KD. That's gotta be good, right? I sent it. Was not a joke. Please, I'm desperate. Gotcha, Jaxie. I'm very sorry. Oh, yeah. I never saw this. Did anyone see Avalon debate his wife? How'd that go? This is quality right here. I remember the debate. His wife, hitting it off. I remember the debate Destiny did with his mom. That was also quality content. I get along with my family too much. I'm sorry, guys. I can't debate them. Why America is actually socialist. Has red in its flag. True. Based work camps. Extremely true. Has stars in its flag, like China. Second biggest party is red and pro-working class. fights for the revolution worldwide, dismantles liberal regimes like Bolivia and Rojava. Rojava, right? Not Ha, because it's not Spanish. Yeah. Supported Khmer Rouge. Rouge means red in French. This is so fucking good, dude. Standing next to each other. The North Korea Donald Trump promotional photos were extremely high quality. Why is it 51 stars? Wait! 3, 9 times 3, 27. 8 times 3, 20. It's 51! Wait, why is this a 51-star flag? Add North Korea, Iran, Taiwan. There are a lot of options, aren't there? Whew! Can't read this one out loud. I saw this. Another warrior on Twitter, inspired by Vaushite rhetoric training. And this is how pissed off I am. Drop the N-word and people react. I'm not racist either, just making a point. I actually think that if this had been the comment that I left under my YouTube video after I dropped the N-word in the kill stream, that would have been better. I actually think that would have been better than the one that I left. The dorkiest goddamn... I don't know if the sub is pro or anti-Vaush. And at this point, I'm afraid to ask. Both. Neither. If Vaush existed in 2024, why my name is included in the Epstein Manifesto. Why U.S. annexing Canada is good, actually. I believe that today. Debating idiot tanky who thinks voting for Bernie Sanders' clone is voting better for voting for Hitler's clone. Is there an equine hieroglyphic anywhere here? Let me see. I feel like this squiggly one right here has horse energy. What do you think? Agree? Some of you agree. That's what matters. Destiny has the fucking, what are they called? Fuck, what are they called? The, Anastole? The Greek, the Greek, like curly hair that cuts off below the ear, that haircut? That like Alexander the Great had? You know what I'm talking about? Why should we bother to reply to Destiny? He would reply to us. And we would have to reply to his reply. There's no end to that. It'll be quite enough for us to say Destiny's a liberal retard and everyone will understand everything. Who is this quote from originally? Is this Lenin? Was Lenin the original? It was Lenin? I guess he did have his W's. Like I said, his writing was always better than his actual governance. Oh, this is actually the straight quote from Lenin. He was just writing about Destiny. It's very prescient. Don't let anyone tell you that leftist theorists have fallen behind the times. Vaush has an alt confirmed. Boys of Reddit, what's the most attractive thing about girls? Please don't say boobs and asses. Face, personality, demeanor, testicles, giant 11-inch horse cock, everything. If it's a horse cock, I feel like 11 inches is actually kind of small, isn't it? Wouldn't this actually be petite? You would know. Well, yeah. More like pony cock. Maybe that's good if the girl has the dick right. Because, like, some trans girls don't want to have giant cocks, so it's like, oh, you have such a petite, small, feminine 11-inch horse cock because it's small for a horse cock? I can see it. Conservatives, when they finally catch the groomer pedophiles, Fox News has been telling them. If only could have that moment of realization. Instead of us just fantasizing about them having it. Dolly! Thanks, guys. Don't worry about it, Schmoothie. It's all good. Thanks, guys. As always. How do you feel about minorities?
Them, I hate 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 them, I
Okay, there, I hit the unmute button before the replay. FBI after I post the most detailed plan of domestic terrorism they've ever seen, followed by in Minecraft. Really, Galley? Jesus Christ. It's everywhere these days. It's like fucking 2/3 of the people on Tinder, too. Jesus fuck. Prisoners, the 10 attempt. Is this Prisoners? Is this Prisoners? Is it good? I've heard people say that it's good, I think. Show me the home address of the Supreme Court Justice. In Minecraft. See? Got him. Literally just like a 300-page technical document on the most efficient way to plan out a terrorist attack. And just every once in a while it's broken up by grainy like Minecraft screenshots with captions relating the text to some kind of in-game activity, you know? So it'll be like 17 pages on the layout of the White House, and then like there will be a picture of someone building the mine house in Minecraft saying, and the caption will be like, use this info for an accurate recreation. They can't get you. Mine house, Minecraft. White House, Minecraft. Mine house, Whitecraft. Whitecraft. Transgender. Good guy, good girl, asshole, slut. Do I know of anyone who's followed this progression? Probably, yes. Godspeed. Vaush for Eat Trump, written by an AI.
I would like to thank my opponent for agreeing to debate me. I would like to start by saying that Donald Trump is a racist, sexist, xenophobic, narcissistic, orange buffoon who is completely unqualified to be president.
I would like to thank my opponent for agreeing to debate me. I would like to start by saying that Vaush is a communist, socialist, elitist, snowflake who is completely unqualified to have an opinion.
It is not my opinion that Donald Trump is unqualified to be president. It is a fact. He has no experience in politics, no knowledge of the Constitution, and no understanding of the complexities of the world.
I may not have experience in politics, but I have plenty of experience in business. I know how to make deals, and I know how to get things done.
Making deals is not the same as governing. Trump has shown time and time again that he is only interested in himself and his own personal gain.
Wait, why does this actually sound like me? The funny thing is that Trump is the one who's getting the text-to-speech to sound like him, but it's actually like mirroring my speaking style. I don't believe something, it's a fact. Like, it's actually taking that from me.
He has no interest in the American people or the country as a whole.
I disagree. I care deeply about the American people, and I want to make America great again.
Donald Trump is not going to make America great again. He is going to make America worse. He is a danger to our democracy and our values. We cannot allow him to become president.
See, the way it says that, we cannot allow, it sounds like the way I talk about. This shit is so weird, man. Hello, neighbor. I baked you some chocolate chip cookies in the event of a societal class. Would you be willing to join the Vaushite army? Unironically, though, guys, try it out. It won't be as bad as you think, okay? It works. It works. It just works. It works. Thanks, guys. The day I get a DMCA strike from a fan of mine calling me a pedophile is the day I shut down this channel. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please. Please. Literally, what the fuck? She knows. What does it mean? Fuck you. Get out. Is she seriously just not gonna... Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna run out of stamina. I'm gonna... The idea of, like, ending stream to live commentate just some horses in a field, like making characters and attachments and names and everything, is actually more psychotic than any level of zoophilia that has been uncharitably and inaccurately ascribed to me before. Disgusting. Is it really possible for a Vaush V girl and a OKAYBUDDYVOWSH boy to be in a relationship? Not only is the answer yes, but there are probably already multiple iterations of this relationship. I believe. Chat! Where's the love in your heart, huh? Have a little faith. For asking for a fucking source, believe me or fuck off. I don't have time for dumb fuck the break bro logic nerd shit. If I recall correctly, this is an actual tweet, just not from me. Sigma energy when I say it, but they sounded quite beta, I think. Vaush makes an okay buddy segment before June 1st, but I remember the IET I preemptively planted under its floorboards. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Just don't hit the button, it's fine. Is this a fucking animation? Hey, if we ever invent time travel, I'm going to go back in time and go learn German, and I'm going to go up to Marx, and I'm going to go, hey, we did it, we achieved communism, all the classes, they're all equal. And he's going to be like, the classes are equal. Yeah, I'm going to be like, yeah, all both of them, the bourgeois and the proletariat, they're both equally powerful. And then he fucking shoots me. Who was I arguing with? With this? Who said the point is to make the classes equal? Who was the subject of this? Was it non-compete? It was Luna Oi. It was Luna Oi. It was Luna Oi in the video. Yeah. We should find another Luna Oi video to pick on sometime. That'd be good. That'd be good. This is very cute, by the way. Tankies are kind of like a present force now with the whole war in Ukraine. You know, Tulsi Gabbard, who's kind of like a signal booster for Russian interests in a lot of way. I mean, Tucker Carlson is too, to be fair. Hosted for a show. You know, there's the whole Taiwan thing. Yeah, so feels prescient. That's all I'm saying.
The Marxists, the anarchists, the agitators, the looters, and people who, in many instances, have absolutely no clue what they are doing.
True! Join the Discord. Every once in a while, I drop in Gen Chat at 3:30 a.m. And ban people unless they type one letter at a time, one person each, to assemble words. Unban me from Discord. I've been asking the official channel for my... Sorry, I'm not involved with that shit anymore. Getting my hands off. You're not more oppressed than me just because you're trans. Dave Chappelle, a trans white woman. Because we're gamers. Dave Chappelle's lost his fucking mind, man. They banned me from the Vaush Discord for telling a furry to stop horny posting re. Well, you know what a Nazi once said? If you ever want to find out who rules over you, learn who you cannot criticize. Right? Right. Hard out here being a Vaushite. Meanest trans woman, kindest trans man. Dude, trans guys are nice as fuck. Vaush said he doesn't see enough trans-inclusive mystery, so I made some. Ah, okay, you're right. Trans guys are cool, but they are still guys, which is bad. That's true. It's important. You have to hit that perfect balance of being inclusive, which means that you have to, if you hate men broadly, then you have to hate trans men as well, which of course you do, right? But then you also have to acknowledge that trans men are way less cringe than trans women. In lore, Oryx was trans. Oh, is that true? What is Oryx? Who is this? What is this character? Is this Destiny? It is, right? I recognize the design sensibility. You know, the art style. Straight marriage is now illegal. You can have a straight partner, but it will not be recognized by the state. Oh, we'll go farther than that. Incredible AI deepfake technology compiles every school shooter into one person. People can't stand this photo. It makes them so angry. They emotionally can't handle this photo. It drives them up the wall. They can't stand it. You know, but their small minds are not my problem. Nazi Vaush. I don't look like a fucking Nazi here. I was 17. You're just used to seeing me with a beard. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm a centrist liberal, and let me say the first Wolfenstein is too damn hard, and I can't get past the first level. The enemies won't listen to my reasoned discourse and why their ideology is flawed, and they just shoot me to death. I have a lot of weapons at my disposal, but killing the Nazis would make me just as bad as them. Does anyone have links to a walkthrough that would allow me to keep the moral high ground? Well, to be fair, there probably are pacifist runs of Wolfenstein, right? Most shooter games have pacifist runs, depending on how they're built. Maybe that would be the best for this intrepid anti-fascist. European Biden. I hate this. I despise European Biden. He is not my president. I do not respect him. Get him off my screen. I hate this so much. Thanks. Can't believe I turned into Boxy.
Just who the fuck are you, white boy?
Stay calm. Let me first make it absolutely clear that I am not a Nazi.
What you say? You say you're a Nazi?
No, I am not a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi, okay?
You ain't a white-ass fascist Nazi pig, then you're either colored or you're a deviant. And you sure as hell ain't colored, so you trying to pass as a deviant? You look like a deviant to you, Sister Grace?
Nope.
Hang on. I may not be a deviant.
God, I told you, that goddamn Nazi!
Oh, fuck this.
Fuck this. Beats the shit out of both of them. Absolutely. Well, you know, the implication from this is that the average Vaushite looks like BJ Blazkowicz. Which is true. You have guys who look like this, and then you have the trans girls, and that's the audience. They just see the local DSA office just has like 20 new people who all look like this join. They're just sweating nervously as they go through roll call. Mine was awesome. I'm already a co-chair of a committee. Dude, look, see? The infiltration is coming along, guys. Join your local DSA effort. We have to make them less insufferable by making them more Vaushite. This season of Vaush be like, I'll have a hour-and-a-half long media stunlock. How original. And I'll watch a debate at 1.5 times speed while playing a game. Daring today, aren't we? You guys were not around for the 2019 era, okay? This has never not been the case. Also, debate reviews are fun. We should do those more. It's always been bad. The stream has always sucked.
If someone was raped and she gave birth and she decided to kill her 3-year-old child.
So good. Oh, you know what's so fucking funny, dude? I guarantee you, if I had been around, if the whole Civil War shit happened again, we would be doing like anarcho-unionist memes with like superimposing the anarcho-syndicalist flag over scenes of Sherman burning down half the South, and lefties would still get mad at me for it. They'd be like, you can't support the Union as an institution. You know, they're also racist, and they still enforce Jim Crow discrimination against black citizens, even if they're not slaves. And meanwhile, like, Sherman is just like lighting entire fields on fire. Oh god. The alternate timelines, man. Leftists with slightly different views than mine.
I am Adolf Hitler, command of the Third Reich. Little known fact, also 2 points in
Unironically true. Marx literally supported Lincoln and wrote to him. When has what Marx has done ever affected the beliefs of modern leftists? Holy shit. The essence of Vaush. Form purist? Okay. Ideology purist. Alright. We're gonna have to do some work here, folks. Okay. First, we have to operate on form purist, okay? Vaush is a white man with a beard and glasses. We've got me. We've got Hassan. Got Xander Corvus, Seth Rogen, Santa Claus. The ideology purist is. Oh wait, sorry. We have to do the sliding scale. Sorry. Okay, hold on. White man with a beard and glasses. White man with a beard. White man is a person. Vaush can take any form. And then we have libertarian socialist, socialist, progressive, left of center, any relationship to politics. So, of course, we triangulate now where Marx is an ideology and form semi-purist right here. Oh, does Kropotkin wear glasses? Well, at least Kropotkin and I have the same ideology, you know. Machno, Zoe Baker, and the concept of anarcho-syndicalism itself, all contained within my mind. Can't see bottom right. Bottom right is God. But God does have is a white man with a beard in that painting. So I don't know. Maybe God should be here with the ideology nihilist, you know. Fred Hampton. Bernie Sanders, socialist, and a white man. John Lennon, Karl Marx. H-Bomb, a white man. Well, not really white, British. Shoe on head is a person. I can confirm that. Is a progressive. I believe that. Don't ask my subreddit. Joe Biden is a white man. Left of center. So form agnostic, ideology rebel. I think Seth Rogen is a progressive too, though. Xander might be a socialist, I think. We might be able to move these guys up. And then we can move Hassan out of the chart, because we got nothing to do with that guy. Hey. Got Vladimir Putin down here. He's a white man. And then we have Luna Oi. And Sweden. I give this chart an ideology agnostic, form semi-purist. I give this a John Lennon. John Madden. Holy shit, I look like Julian Assange. Don't I look like Julian Assange here? Chomsky? Oh, I'm not seeing it. George Lucas? Okay, I see that a bit more. Gaben? Nah, Gaben's way too fat. But has Gaben lost weight? Or has Gaben gained weight? The fuck was that? What is this from? Is this that Barnyard movie? Is this the one with the trans cow? The trans dude cow? Scooby-Doo? Oh. I thought it was Minions? I mean, a lot of animated movies look basically the same, so. Scoob 2019? I never saw that shit. Still based. The world of commies never adopted the idea of a vanguard party. Oh, God, true. It fucked everything. Lenin. Lenin, why? Lenin, please. Lenin. The myth of constitutional rights. I consent, I don't. Oh, the Republican Party of Texas. I think that's the first time I've seen their logo. God, I hate them.
What am I gonna do? I'm Hitler's top guy. What am I gonna do? Adolf Hitler chose me to lead the revolution.
Yeah, it's Sam Hyde. Perpetrator of like 73 terrorist attacks, I think, and also a boxer. You know, he's trying to box people. I think at some point somebody asked me if he would box me. He looks like a steroid meat tube. I would die in one hit. Jesus Christ.
Sex is about
GOP hates minorities. Minority leader. Fuck, wait, I don't think I've seen anybody make any jokes about Mitch McConnell in line with that. That feels like an easy one. I don't know why I haven't seen more of that. Maybe this will be the beginning of a trend. McConnell smiling is the most cursed thing ever. It's pretty fucked. The way he looks is pretty, like, wrong, you know? It's not good. POV, you're a principled socialist? What? Vaush, last of the pedophiles. Thank you. I like the glasses frame on the one chest eye, in addition to the regular glasses. It's very good. Thank you. Can't even say half of these. You know, I understand that you're against the Holocaust, but sheltering Jews is actually, like, super illegal, so... Oh, wait, we saw... Oh, this one we got an extra panel at the end. What was this in relation to? What was this in relation to? Who was the last person we talked about sheltering Jews with? Some lib? Ah, I forget. Was it Rose Wrist? Was it Rose Wrist? Disgusting. Having shit takes about Minecraft doesn't make you a media critic. Ooh, they're mad. Ooh, they're mad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry for trashing literally the most popular game ever made. All the people who might have given it a chance, who now haven't as a product of my slander. Minecraft sucks, but not for the reasons Vaush listed. Zan, the only reason you don't like Minecraft is because that fucking Hytale game came out. You just found, like, every reason you're going to criticize Minecraft is stuff that is in Hytale. Because that's your game, right? Not yet. Wait, is Hytale not out yet? It's been, like, forever. Oh my god. Holy shit, you're getting Yandere dev, dude. I thought it had been out for a while. Oh, God. Release date is in 2023. What are they doing in there? It's a fucking block voxel game. Alright, well, Godspeed. Liking Minecraft is still a thing. It's been said. That's no good. Why isn't there a Destiny 2? It was originally titled Vaush 2, but changed after discovery of Vaush's underage horse pornography stash. Very noted. My illicit, underground pony stable. People who think I'm wrong usually look dumb later on chat. Yeah, okay, well, I guess they'll have a while to wait. Somebody fucking used Inspect Element to make this. You people have way too much time on your hands. Is this true? That's probably not good. Oh god, look at all the countries under 14. Jesus. Well. Hopefully they fix that at some point. That seems bad. Nazis and Vaushites. Liberalism, bad media takes, banning people, pro-NATO, notably. Well, to be fair, half of the initial cast of NATO were Nazis fucking pulled from the wreckage of Auschwitz, told to hush-hush, and given a seat to occupy. So, you know, maybe. Beard hates whites, worships Biden. I think Richard Spencer doesn't he? Richard Spencer's doing some, like, very wacky, semi-ironic, flying under the radar shit right now. Oh, does it not even when you... Yeah, there you go. Oh, he even follows me. Holy shit. Yeah, see? He's given Biden a bad name. There's zero irony to it. Well, I have a feeling that he basically has just burnt out, and he just wants to distance himself from the alt-right stuff as much as possible. So he's just sort of sliding into obscurity in the most obnoxious fashion possible. Become oofies with him? He's like the one guy I don't want to follow back. He's still a fascist? Yeah. Who's Richard Spencer? I choose to believe that you're earnestly asking that question, and it's just evidence of how much Richard Spencer's influence has declined. And I'm not going to answer. Richard Spencer is weird in that he actually gives a shit about white people, but as a Nazi, so he opposed the wall, not because it's immoral, but because it's bad at helping whites. Yeah, that's why he supported Biden over Trump, right? He was like, Trump is bad for white people. Like he seems to be approaching white supremacy in, ironically, a less ideological fashion than most other people who are white supremacists. So it's like, you know, sure, maybe Trump is more racist than Biden, and that's good, but Trump's more likely to ruin the economy, so Biden's actually better for white people. And it's like, oh. So we found the one utilitarian Nazi. I don't know. I'm not participating in this process. Why? Listen, comrades, it's getting scary out there. You should have a plan to defend yourself. Also, get to know your neighbors. No, Vaush, why? You're meant to cuddle me and tell me it'll all be okay. Yes, comrade Vaush, I'll start stockpiling right away. With the look at the cookie plate. Look at the cookie plate. I love it. This must have been after the fucking Libs convos or whatever. I still believe all this, by the way. I'm 17. How do I get a fucking gun? If you're 17, worry more about the cookies than the gun, okay? I don't watch Vaush because he's a pedophile imperious horse fucker. I don't watch Vaush because he doesn't pass the Bechdel test. Would my stream pass the Bechdel test if I had two, like, floozies on my left and my right and two little chairs, like little bar stools that I had my arms over the entire stream and I covered politics while they, like, giggled? Like Hassan? Yeah, like what Hassan does. Wait, no? Yeah, wait, that would pass the Bechdel test as long as they talked to each other about something that isn't me, right? So all they would have to do is talk to each other about, like, economics while I sit there. That would do it. Yeah. They also need names? They can have names. Let them talk about horse yeah, does it count as talking about men if they're talking about horses? Horsemen? Ooh. Wait. Oh. No!
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
The valet after Trump throws his nuggets and ketchup in the wall in anger. God, I wish we had photos of that. Holy shit. When you try to get a political science degree without watching Vaush videos. True! And Timmy Turner has two black eyes here. Because all of his classmates bullied him for not being a Vaush fan. It's true. The thing that I fucking hate most about the, like, feminization, you know, AI or whatever is, first of all, is this me? Is this an unedited photo of me at the beginning? It feels like the beginning photo has already been edited. But it always turns my beard into my face, which isn't really true. You can see, and I hate doing this because people visualize the width of my face as being defined by the beard. So if I do this and point out that my chin stops right there, it's like, oh god, he must have an incredibly round face. But it also cuts off everywhere else. So, see, they hate that. They hate that. But now it's the mustache that's too far out, and it makes you think that my upper lip projects too far. You should shave to show us one day. But not today. Vaush has a small face. What? We literally already looked over a fucking picture of me. We rewind space-time. That's what I looked like 10 years ago. So unless my jaw has somehow shrunk in a decade, those are my facial proportions. Vaush has no face. He removed the facial hair. It's just untextured polygons. True. The conversation between Unruh and Caleb Maupin was some of the funniest shit that I've seen in a good long time. We have to find more quality content there. Why would you grow a beard if you look like that? People love beards. You fucking kidding me? People love... Unfortunately, a lot of these people are bottoms, so people might be a bit of a broad, you know, but if you can grow a nice square beard... True! Looking fly, though. Looking good. Might have been able to inspire some actually Marxist revolutions if he had drip like this. Oh yeah, I saw this. Hank Schrader, actor, says Americans shut the fuck up about gas prices. They love capitalism so much. True. people interpreted this as like a conservative statement, which I did not read. I don't think he's praising capitalism's effect on gas prices here. You know, she asked for a nude. I sent her a pic of Mao gently embracing an impregnated Vaush, and she blocked me. I can see I'm crazy frog here. Then I realized she wanted a nude of my body. I, a fool, sent one of my soul. This is the kind of flirting that's okay. Dean Norris tweeting sex gifs on accident and keeping it up as king shit. Yeah, it's so good that it makes me wonder if he did it on purpose. Straight from EVS. Enough Vaush spam. Stupid tankies and woke scolds. Vaush and his fans at actual leftists. Why do leftists hate me so much? Hey, when have I ever asked this, by the way? I know exactly why lefties hate me so much. Because I'm a lefty. Bad Empanada literally pinned my no-like comment just to rant about Vaush to me, lol. To be honest, getting heated about Vaush just waffling in a non-segment is kind of sad. Vaush fans have always had the best copes. He's not stupid, he's just waffling. You need 5,000 hours of context to understand it. What is this video? Latin American revolutionaries are fascists, unlike the U.S. founding fathers. What claim did I even make here? Wait, I'm sorry. We don't normally go over Bad Empanada content, because he's, wait, is the last video really on me? Yes, the last video was on me. And Arasan, who he really doesn't like. Anyway, he's a wacky boy. Oh no, wait, it's his other channel, right? Bad Empanada 2. I just want to see what the claim I made was. I don't even care for the analysis. What did I say? What did I say? Let me look for that thumbnail. Fascist. There it is. Okay.
Formed recently. Said Lottie explain and that work they mean.
That's a satellite state for China.
I just sound like I'm ranting like a crazy person, which I am.
They're a nuclear country that's a satellite state for China.
But I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about the DPR.
What is a nuclear country that's a satellite state for China? God, what the fuck does that mean?
As it
North Korea
exists currently.
But if you look back at the history of the North Korean forces, they weren't ever good. Like, if you want to take a look at, like, what happens when good revolutionaries build a country that's bad and hypocritical, look at the American Founding Fathers. The American Founding Fathers, for, you know...
The American Founding Fathers were good revolutionaries? What the fuck is he talking about?
What? Wait, what? Build a country that's bad and hypocritical. Look at the American what happens when good revolutionaries build a country that's bad and hypocritical? Look at the American Founding Fathers. The American Founding Fathers, for, you know... The
American Founding Fathers were good revolutionaries? What the fuck is he talking about?
Well,
the American Founding Fathers were a bunch of fucking slave...
Wait, let me finish so I can see what I was talking about.
Owners talking about...
Good revolutionaries good. Like, but if you look back at the history of the North Korean forces, they weren't ever good. Like, if you want to take a look at, like, what happens when good revolutionaries build a country that's bad and hypocritical, look at the American Founding Fathers. The American Founding Fathers, for, you know...
The American Fathers were allowed... Not just for indigenous people.
Fucking things they did.
They were good revolutionaries?
No, for all the shitty fucking things they did, actually...
No, they were not good revolutionaries in spite of all the shitty things they did. They were just shitty revolutionaries.
Please let me finish the sentence.
What are you talking about? They weren't revolutionaries at all. They wanted to break apart from the British Empire so that they could basically do even worse things than what the British Empire was already allowing them to do. Jesus Christ.
Like, for the most part, pretty principled intellectuals that fought pretty hard to get certain positions. Not the abolition of slavery, but...
Is that the only thing he thinks there was the abolition of slavery? They wanted to kill all indigenous people. They wanted to kill or expel all indigenous people and take all of their land for themselves and give it to exclusive...
This is VDS? I mean, yeah, it literally is.
And
then America...
People. What the fuck?
Certain political positions fulfilled in their new government, you know? And then America turned out to be shit, so whatever, you know? But then you look at, like, some of these revolutionary groups in Southeast Asia or Latin... Wait, so, yeah. As in, the American Founding Fathers were good revolutionaries in the sense that they were effective at doing the revolution, which they did. I mean, we won. They removed England. And they were Enlightenment intellectuals who did try to adhere to a given set of principles. But that's not a statement on the broader effect of their activity because the country turned out bad anyway. I don't understand America or whatever. And a lot of them are barely better than the fascists they're trying to overthrow. And
Which, you see, you can't respond to him because he doesn't provide examples. He just makes statements without backing them up ever. Like, when I make in
America or whatever, and a lot of them are barely better than the fascists they're trying to overthrow. And
which, you see, you can't respond to him because he's backing them up. Example, they were better.
It's just like, well, they could have been better if it weren't for this or that or whatever.
They were better. All of them were better. It's find real answers because you're just hard. Like, makes up ideas as if they're like
NATO, but
like NATO.
Things that make the world a better place, like NATO, but
like NATO. Dude, he goes from by the same amphibia I call American the internet.
Sorry, I'm trying to chain together what I said, but he's doing the thing that I do. Where you pause mid-sentence.
Proud. I cannot fucking believe it, man.
They think a certain way.
What is he saying?
So that means NATO's bad because they think a certain...
How does... Like, Vaush went on for so long talking about a thing of genocide. Ever possibly? How could you... Where is the fucking consistency here?
Yeah, I don't even know what the statement being made is. Sorry, I was just curious what my position was, and it turns out it was like fine, reasonable. Here's Marx praising America. Well, yeah, a lot of people, a lot of lefties think, again, it's American diabolism, right? They think that America represents some kind of unique evil or whatever. But actually, the democratic principles of America were unique and widely celebrated for its time. I mean, celebrated to the point that Marx literally wrote that America was democratic enough that it might be able to achieve a proletarian state without a violent revolution. And this was in like 1870. So even back when post, wait, when did the Civil War end? Civil War era US. Till 65, yeah. Even like immediately after the Civil War ended and black people were basically just barely above slavery in terms of social standing, Marx still had like some degree of faith in the political principles. Sorry it didn't work out, guys. We didn't get a proletarian state. Anyway, sorry for the divergence. I just wanted to see what this is reference to. I don't think I said Latin American revolutionaries are fascists, unlike the U.S. founding fathers. BE recently threatened both Lonerbox and Shark with the defamation. Oh no, guys. Again, this is why we don't pay attention to Bad Empanada. Bad Empanada is like just a Kiwi Farms troll with like a leftist ideology stapled on. He'll threaten to dox people or sue them. He'll do or say anything. He'll lie and then laugh about it when called. Like, it doesn't matter. There's no actual point. His coverage of me has always been pretty insane. Lakesha in HD, I just wanted to see what my position was. Sleepy AMA round 2. Would you rather have unlimited games but no bacon, or unlimited games but no games? What? Answer the question. This was apparently some kind of fucking in-joke. I have no idea what this means, and I didn't at the time either. There's some people in chat will know. This is from Jay Schlatt. Oh, is this from the mass Minecraft ban? I would have survived the Minecraft ban. One of the sure signs you're dealing with a malicious or careless narcissist online is their use of Lamau, when you're definitely not getting bullied off Twitter. Who's getting the best content? Reviewing all the Five Nights at Freddy's jump scares. Reacting to the best memes from OKAYBUDDYVOWSH. Ranking every single Dark Souls boss hot take edition. Well, this one got the most views. You know, so, this is a tough question. There's a lot of taste all around. I do think that the Five Nights at Freddy's one was the most novel, you know? Oh yeah, where's Smasher past Pokemon? Good question. Lightyear is one of the most disgusting and woke movies to ever be created. They castrated Buzz Lightyear in the name of Marxism. Over a 5-second scene where two women kiss, spare me the fake outrage. 5 seconds now, how many later? At what point will you be outraged? You know the meme? Nick Adams is like turning the dial labeled insanity and looking back at his audience to catch their approval. He'll say like whatever, you know? I guess we shouldn't be surprised now that the conservative movement in America is defined by stuff like Mr. Potato Head Dr. Seuss Foundation stopped publishing the more racist books, you know? Vaush with consensual sex with an adult. Vaush with homosexual sex with underage horse. True. I wish I was this handsome. If I ever shave... Okay, here's my commitment to you guys. If I ever shave my beard, I promise that before I shave it off fully, I'll give myself mutton chops. And we'll do our best expression. I'll practice it in the mirror. I'll try to give my best expression before we shave it all off, okay? Shave my chin. It's been a while since I've had mutton chops. Gotta get the disco blazer too. I feel like I'm on my way already, but yeah, I'll capture the vibes. Fair criticism. Vaush after I, a child horse hybrid. Text subbing sex slave. Escape from a secret CA facility in the middle of Nevada. Dude, I miss I miss the first Hulk movie. You guys remember The Incredible Hulk from like 2003 or some shit? I miss this movie. They tried something with this movie that they just don't try in the Marvel movies. 2009? Oh, yeah, the Ang Lee one. It was so bad. Yeah, like, it sucked, but it was also rad to watch, you know? Doesn't that matter the most? I would much rather watch a I would much rather watch a movie that's like a fucking entertaining mess than some boilerplate Marvel committee-driven movie, you know? Nobody was bored watching the fucking Incredible Hulk movie. I don't think. Iron your fucking flags. It looks great. The OG too. No Morbius. Yeah, we definitely have to sell these. We need to get it like them at bulk and sell them for $500 or something. Moppet on his way to liberate the cashier, driving a car. They're a worker in motion. Such a stupid fucking conversation, man. We should watch more Caleb Maupin stuff because he's so consistent, you know. Find me anyone that consistent. Like, there are other tankies who will every once in a while sound like serious, reasonable people, but not Caleb Maupin. Caleb Maupin is consistently a clown. Wait, is Destiny Schrader? Whatever, man. As long as I'm Walt. As long as I'm Walt, the most ethical character of them all.
Yours woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Can anyone tell me if trans women are women? I think he would just say no, unfortunately. Imagine it's Breaking Bad, but you're making HRT for trans kids. Like illicit street level HRT that you have to put through distributors. Like the trying to minimize breakage was them working through, like the Tuco of season 1 was like a local drag queen or like bar owner or something. Please, Mr. President, we did what you asked. We lowered gas prices. See if that's lower than more. They did go down though. They did go down though. It's worth pointing out. Post this on tanky dominated leftist subreddits. Please start arguing pointlessly in the comments. This is the lowest effort bait I've ever seen, and I have a feeling that would actually work. Getting rounded up, just say no, Republicans cannot take you if you're nice to them. This was definitely after the convo with that grifty trans chick. I forget her name. Copyright? Yep, copyright.
Is it only on Vaush? Vaush is just one of like the 10 chapters, okay? Dip, 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 dip. People keep complaining that there's like a lot of
but I have to just use the audio here.
Stuff that, oh, your position has changed on so much, so it's just like, it's just getting a whole bunch of stuff out there. It's not like a, dip, 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 dip. It's not like this is like 5 hours of scathing receipts to roast all of the whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's not that, okay? It's just dip, 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 dip.
What a fucking liar, dude!
It's like it's just getting a ton of stuff out.
Guys, I think 67 degrees might actually be kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie. Did you ever read/watch the manifesto? Nope. Hello, Thano. Psychopath femicide phenotype. I hate what they do with my beard. Ah. I look like a child. I mean, a lot of those like facial feminization algorithms do make you look like young, like they youngify you, because a lot we associate femininity with youth, so they try to. Wait, this worked? 3,600 upvotes in R196. I like this sub. 1,100 comments. It worked? It didn't even get locked? I fucking love 196, dude. This sub has a lot of Vaushites, too. Vautists. Holy shit, they actually got into arguments here. Oh my god. Okay, but actual argument. Words. Absolutely. What, hypothetically, what would it mean if you were into this phenotype? You'd get killed? Yeah, maybe. You just like toxic women? I will admit that I've always kind of imagined that I could withstand, like, having a fuck buddy who was an insanely toxic woman, by being sort of reflexively more toxic in return, you know? Like, you know, the like, oh, she didn't respond for 3 days as punishment for not doing the arbitrary stupid thing she thought that I should do without vocalizing it. And then you like light the cigarette and you don't respond back for 4 days after, like that kind of thing. Just sort of a passive aggressive standoff. I do feel like, and I'm being 75% serious here, I do feel like everyone needs to have friends who exemplify at least some toxic characteristics, because if everyone gets too nice and hugboxy and considerate, you lose the ability to deal with people being bitches, you know? I feel like having a bit of a like a inoculation against people just being cunts to you is kind of important for hacking it. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Like, you have to be able to learn how to respond to a bit of bad behavior. The critical thing, you have to know it's bad behavior though, because otherwise this shit don't work. If you have a friend who can be kind of a fucking dick sometimes, but you're like, oh, it must have been my fault, then it doesn't work. You know, you can't internalize blame. In your head, you have to be like, I see they're deploying the dick move. All right, well, I'm going to respond with, and then you can call them racial slurs if they're not white, or if they are white, or you can, you know, you can be make fun of them for something they're insecure about. You know, like, you know, whatever you want. You can just take that up to the extreme with any of these femcell mass shooters. Stop projecting, Vaush. All right, I'll stop projecting. Is the phenotype chicks with glasses and long hair? Well, I prefer shorter hair. I won't lie, however, that I do like the big glasses. The big glasses are good. They're hot. They're very hot. I don't know why. I don't get it. It's the type of glasses. I don't know. Just the giant glasses. Just there's something truly psychotic. Is that a gender swap, Vaush? No. Something truly psychotic about the gigantic box. I like these in the top right the most. These. Because they're like basically just aviators, except without tinted lenses. You know? She's literally 16. I only said I liked the glasses. That's all I said. That's all I said. It's true. Go back through the clips. Go back through the clips. It's true. That's all I said. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all I said. She's 3, Vaush. True. What is a chair? You horse fucker! You're committing white genocide. Your stream is literal violence. Vaush! Pedophile. Vaush bad. True. This is... wait, I actually really like this. I actually like this a lot. This should have more upvotes. Here, hold on. I'll put that in a new tab. I'll save that to my fan art. It's a good meme. It's meant to be Matt Walsh, but it's me, and it's the conservatives who are seething. It's just, the absurdity is funny. Transphobic Wojaks in the background. Yeah, well, I think those were from the original image, and it was just edited to be me. Because this looks exactly like me, so there's obviously facial edits that have been made. Because this doesn't look anything like Matt. and looks exactly like me. If this is unedited, if this is just them drawing Matt, I'm just in Warsaw to interview refugees. Okay, I'm in Lublin, which is close to the border, but I'm still in Poland. Okay, now I'm in Lviv, but Lviv is the safest part of Ukraine. Well, it's Kiev. I mean, when you think about it, tweet from Dylan, I got some crazy levels of access along the front lines of Zaporizhia Oblast in Ukraine. I went with troops the front line to anti-armor training and got to have a lot of great interviews with those defect to Ukraine. These people are determined to defend their homes. I personally killed Vladimir Putin, so we are postponing this week's Hippy Dippy. I have installed myself dictator of Russia, so we are postponing this week's Hippy Dippy. I have conquered all post-Soviet states into a new state called the Liberal Union. We will all be joining NATO soon, so we will have to delay Hippy Dippy this week. I have successfully reformed the Liberal Union to the point where we can join the EU. Sorry, no Hippy Dippy this week. This attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. But I assure you, my resolve has never been stronger. In order to ensure our security and continuing stability, the EU will be reorganized into the Pan-Eurasian Empire for a safe and secure society. Hippy Dippy will be postponed this week. We're in talks with China and India. China looks like they might join the Pan-Eurasian Empire soon. I know it's been a while, but we're gonna have to postpone Hippy Dippy again. In talks with the UN to centralize a one-world NATO union. I'm afraid being world dictator is going to take up much of my time, so Hippy Dippy is postponed indefinitely. We've only got Fiji, Uruguay, and Yemen left to incorporate. This may take a while, but we might be able to do Hippy Dippy the week after that. Memes aside, I will say that Ukraine is a fucking madman. Dylan is a fucking madman for going into Ukraine and fucking chilling with soldiers nearer to the conflict line. Absolute psycho. Don't tread on me, motherfuckers, when government gets absolute control on bodily autonomy. True. The don't tread on me thing was the biggest fucking cope psyop in the universe. Ezekiel 23:20. There she lusted after her lovers, whose genitals were like those of donkeys and whose emission were like those of horses. See? It's not that weird. It's literally in the Bible. 2068 Vaushite Congress. Ian, Chair. Pamela Bobinski, Vice Chair. Bert Soplinsky, Environmental Chair. Zena Marinsky, Optics Chair. Ian Koshitsky, Jr., Social Media Chair. Special guest in attendance, Hassan Biker Jr., Major General Dylan Burns, Contrafilm CEO Natalie Wynn. It didn't age so well. Or no, this would have been made after the drama. They're hoping for reconciliation. U.S. Vice President Nancy Pelosi, Lil Nas X, and Noam Chomsky. I'd love to meet Lil Nas X sometime. I know it'll never happen, but I'd still love it. He's pretty cool. Absolutely. All right, guys. We've reached the 400 upvote threshold that I set in my brain. Now is a perfect time for us to enter Okay Buddy Vaush Round 2. See, the website only shows everything that hasn't been in the past month. All right. The second coming, you could say. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. And now we're back on the Reddit itself, if you can believe it. I can't believe OKAYBUDDYVOWSH gets upvote counts like this while only having a few thousand, like, people who actually follow it. Probably because they contribute an upvote in a very insular community, but the actual exposure is from the stream itself. Just an interesting bit of economics there. Never asked an American to do math. Ha! Bad time to be on the wrong side of the Atlantic, you commie fucks. I misread. I forgot how numbers work. I thought it was saying the USD was higher than the EU. Smartest American. I should have left this up. I deleted it because I'm a fucking coward. That was a banger-ass tweet. Andrew Tate, teen and under.
The reason 18 and 19-year-olds are more attractive than 25-year-olds is because they've been through less dick. I'll say this right here on the fucking internet.
No copyright. All I said to say, yeah, you walked away. You better cause there's something in my heart. Change my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you're so hard to find.
we got him.
The reason 18 and 19.
Banger meme. Just as a forewarning, ladies, if you ever hear a guy say anything remotely like this, what they're telling you is that they don't eat pussy. That's the only thing they're actually saying out loud. They're just warning you ahead of time. Also, if you're a mom, they'll try to fuck your daughter, especially if she's underage. Can you talk like a normal person? Ah, the call out. Your assumption lacks salience. If you will allow me to ameliorate you. And as a utilitarian, the lens I use to evaluate normative... Okay, fully deserved, completely correct. Every time I say ameliorate, I should shoot myself. However, in my conversations, this right option right here, unfortunately, does need to come up pretty often, because most people's ethical systems are just vibes-based. And, you know, you have to... Yeah, it's just you have to set some ground rules. Gender is a binary and you can't change it. Fuck off, I don't believe in that nonsense. Top bottoms are a binary and you can't change it. So true. True! Content creators I don't like. Here we go. Philosophy Tube, who looks like this. I guess. Royal Glowy exposed for covertly making propaganda debunking anti-vaxxers for UK Tory government and royals. This isn't true. Thinks Antifa is anti-fash because it's in the name. Yeah. Yeah. Ripped off ContraPoints. Not really. I mean, to the extent that they're both... Oh, Philosophy Tube ripped off ContraPoints by being a woman. Ah, true. Yeah, no, this was made by a Nazi for sure. We have Ben Shapiro up here. Neocon, whose claim to fame was dunking on young college leftists, would backstab America for Israel in the blink of an eye. Yeah. Dude, Ben does not give a shit about Israel. Why would you... He doesn't at all. That's clearly not the priority politically. Okay, yeah, so it's made by a Nazi. Doesn't think vaginas get wet. Vaush supports YPG/YPJ because they're woke ANCOMs despite them being USA-funded U.S. oil field defenders in Syria? Fuck yes. Absolutely. My anarcho-syndicalism only gets better when it's being used to defend American-controlled oil fields. Fuck yeah. Absolutely. They made my nose bigger, see? Parents are in Hollywood. Racist cuck who wants to invade Russia. There are so many things people attack me for. We have a very specific foreign policy take. We have, haha, he's a Jew. Again, they made my nose bigger. And then we have, he's racist against Russians. The fact that he didn't call me a pedophile makes me think that that's one of the things he thinks that we agree on. Like, if it's a smear job from a Nazi and that doesn't come up, it makes me think this guy was making the chart and he was like, okay, well, he's Jewish. I think they say he wants to fuck kids. I want that too. So like, that's okay. But also he's racist against Russians. Amos Yee. This guy hasn't even been repaid the USA by being a pedo? I can't tell what level... Well, yeah, he was a pedophile, yeah. Contra did heavily influence Philosophy Tube, is it not obvious? Yeah, but influence isn't the same of ripping off, right? I think he's in prison for CP. Yeah, he was big friends with Sargon of Akkad. He came into the skeptic community, and he was like, guys, I'm totally not a pedo, but I'm going to dedicate my time to arguing why it's okay to be a pedo, hypothetically, but I'm not one, you know. And then it turns out he was a pedo. Very surprising. I know, couldn't believe it. We need a new clip. Good times create weak men create hard men create good times. This is a better one. This is the real Kali Yuga take right here. Rampant industrialization produces femboys. Femboys make your dick hard. And then you have sex. That's very good. And it's more true than the Kali Yuga. Ooh, wait. Artemy is staring at the new AC. He is perplexed by this space technology. Hold on. Vaush V be like, wait, you guys are actually Biden fanboys? I thought it was a matter of voting him for the sake of harm reduction with the understanding we local critics from taking off show how people like to. True! There are a fair number of liberals in my community. SJW is bad from me. Based. SJW is bad from fucking political compass memes. Hello, cringe department. It's true. The worst thing conservatives ever did was ruin making fun of SJWs. Also, they did the Holocaust. That was pretty bad, I guess. Pops the real Vaushites. Damn it, Vaush. Why 2 months ago did you release a 98-minute-long video entitled Chill Political Takes to Watch While You're on the Job? Chill. What? Real footage. God damn it. I think in the original video, the lady said big boobs or something like that. It's a cute clip though. H cup, yeah, which is big boobs. But the girls with dicks one took off more because Westerners, or at least Americans right now, are fucking obsessed with girls with dicks. That's like the main shit. Isn't that, like, I swear to God, it's like the main, one of the biggest search terms is like trans girl or all the associated less acceptable terms. Vaush haters outcompeting the Vaush marketing department by making sure not a single soul on the internet is unaware of this man's existence. True! I love it when people who despise me say shit like everything I've learned about this man was against my own will, because it brings me so much satisfaction to know that, like, that I'm unavoidable, that I'm like the sun, that my fucking golden rays of light reach every square inch of this planet. I wish there was an ETF for trans porn. What is an ETF? What about so many stocks? Oh, like a stock market? Like investing? Yeah. If you could have put stocks into trans women in porn back when Caitlyn Jenner came out as trans, if you would put like 1,000 in them back then, it would be like, you'd be a fucking billionaire by now. You'd be like one of the early Bitcoin investors. Jesus Christ. You see the most racist, demeaning, and insensitive post on the internet. It was posted by Vaush. All's well. Absolutely. I would like to think that in the minds of many, I have single-handedly revived the idea that bigotry is really genuinely determined by context and delivery, more so than any actual statement being made. At least I'd like to hope. I'd like to hope people believe that. Some people, maybe. Hundreds of people subscribe to Vaush. Hundreds of people unsubscribing from Vaush. True! Literally, every day. It's like a constant battlefield in my subscription counter analytic chart. Talking to a guy about a book, then I'm gay. Amen. I'm still gay, guys. What do you want me to do? Rail a guy on stream? I can't do that. I'll do an OnlyFans drop. Like I've said, I'll do a free OnlyFans drop. If I ever get properly ripped, okay? That's what we'll do. We'll bring on the bitches. Yeah, the bitches. Don't make promises you can't keep. I'm sure I could manage that, couldn't I? By bitches, you mean guys? Well, there can be guys and girls. You know, they're all cool. Vaush, after a successful day of LARPing as a socialist, ready to send all his donations to CIA. The shades really sell it. Yeah, guys can be bitches. True. Bitches is a unisex term. Bitches is a unisex term if you are bisexual or pansexual. If you're pan, bitches is unisex, you know? It's like that meme on Twitter, Lil Nas X, where the guy said, like, I got invited backstage at the Lil Nas X concert where the bitches at, and somebody quote tweets saying, my man, you are the bitches. Very true. Very based.
No fucking way! No fucking way! No fucking.
I saw this posted on Twitter by someone who definitely hates me. I can't believe, like, the recycling power of this subreddit. Keep dreaming, weirdos. Vaush emerging from their mother's basement once every 4 years to vote for the most Libby liberal presidential candidate and scream racial slurs and minorities. Hell yeah. Wait, who is this? I feel like I recognize this. I thought this was Thresh, like the Thresh announcement trailer at first. What is this? Kung Fu Panda? Okay. Kung Fu Panda series was always pretty good, right? Yeah. I lied, I don't have Netflix. Take off your shoes, we're going to watch 14 hours of Vaush. Fuck yeah. I get a chub whenever I see this meme. Well, not the specific one about me. I don't want to watch 14 hours of me. Vaush, she's 5. I don't think she's 5, and I'm not believing you on this one. Emerging from isolation, Biden urges America to get shot. True. I fucking love the memes that came out of these images, man. One of the many differences between me and Vaush. Oh, look, the last ripe peach. I'll save it for the kids. They love peaches so much. I'm in my yummy snack arc. I'm such a fruit-pilled peach cell. So good. Yeah, the Wife Cell comics were properly psychotic. I love them. I love them to death. I love them so much. The Peach Lady. Oh, so...
Right. Yep, let me just, no urinals in here, huh? Okay, I'll just piss in this corner.
What the fuck am I looking at?
I am autism. I'm visible in your children, but if I can help it, I am invisible to you until it's too late. I know where you live, and guess what? I live there too. I hover around all of you. I know no color barrier, no religion, no morality, no currency. I speak your language fluently, and with every voice I take away, I acquire yet another language. I work very quickly. I work faster than pediatric AIDS, cancer, and diabetes combined. And if you are happily married, I will make sure that your marriage fails. Your money will fall into my hands, and I will bankrupt you for my own self-gain.
Okay, just for those of you who don't know, the audio is pulled from an actual Autism Speaks ad. This is why people call it a hate group. This is literally like people, like children who have autism are like devil children who will ruin your lives. This is literally like an ad they put out, yeah.
I don't sleep, so I make sure you don't either. I will make it virtually impossible for your family to easily attend a temple, a birthday party, a public park, without a struggle, without embarrassment, without pain. You have no cure for me. Your scientists don't have the resources, and I relish their desperation. Your neighbors are happier to pretend that I don't exist, of course, until it's their child. I am autism. I have no interest in right or wrong. I derive great pleasure out of your loneliness. I will fight to take away your hope. I will plot to rob you of your children and your dreams. I will make sure that every day you wake up, you will cry, wondering who will take care of my child after I die. And the truth is, I am still winning, and you are scared, and you should be. I am autism. You ignored me. That was a mistake.
And to autism I say,
I am a father,
a mother, a grandparent,
brother,
a sister.
We will spend every waking hour trying to weaken you.
We don't need sleep because we will not rest until you do.
Family can be much stronger than autism ever anticipated, and we will not be intimidated by you, nor will the love and strength of my community.
I am a parent riding towards you, and you can push me off this.
It is properly eugenic. It is very eugenic. I like this. These shirts are from one of my favorite anime t-shirt groups at Anime Expo, but the problem is that they fit like one size too small. So this was before I dieted, And as you can see, I fit this like an overstuffed sausage casing.
Yep, let me just, no urinals in here, huh? Okay.
See? But I have like a couple of these, the BB Sama shirts, yeah. And if I lose enough weight, I'm gonna start wearing them again. I just want them to not like touch my stomach while I'm standing up, and that would work for me. But I really like these shirts. I want to wear them. They're kind of uncomfortable to wear when they're in the sausage casing state, though. Hey! We now have 4 Wyoming Vaushites. It's a 4-player co-op now. Yeah, can we pull that up? Oh, do we have 6 now? 6 Wyoming Vaushites? That's half a dozen. Whoa! Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 Wyoming Vaushites! That's nearly 8! Yeah, that's like half the population of Wyoming. God damn, look at all that. Look at that, guys. I couldn't be more proud of you. This doesn't even show overlap in zip code, by the way. There are multiple people per these dots in the inner city areas. Real proud of you. There's still the German one. Yeah, Hitler is still, oh my god, it's even near Nuremberg. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, Hitler's still ready to lend assistance. You know why Alice from, Well, There's Your Problem doesn't like you? Probably just generic reason lefties don't like me. It sucks because I fucking love the Well, There's Your Problem podcast. I watch all their shit, like, right when it drops. And I think Alice is very funny and cool. But, you know, that's life. There are hundreds of thousands of people who like me, whose names I will never know. I can deal with a couple of people who I like not liking me. Zoink. Bestiality. Zoophilia. Animal abuse. I don't know who Vaush is, but I see some people I know are following him. Good God, please do not. And one of my geckos will run down and jump on my dick. Like they're giving me a full body handshake. He was so real for this. Yeah, they try to cancel me for the truest takes. My favorite VDS. Yeah, I will say it's tremendously funny to me, you know, because early on in my career, you know, they tried to get me on the whole he's a zoophile who wants to fuck horses thing, as if anyone disagrees on that take, you know. But it's so incredibly funny. What's actually the context of this? First of all, these are Discord messages from like 5 years ago. I don't know. Second of all, I said lots of weird shit. Can you imagine if thousands of people looked through everything you've ever said on Discord, selected 3 or 4 to craft a narrative about you, cut out any context surrounding them so it's the statements are interpreted in full seriousness, and then broadcast that as some kind of serious attack on you? All of you could be impugned for anything. I'm telling you that. So this style of cancellation, you know, I can only find it funny, but I do think it's particularly funny that, like, there are literally, like, hundreds of messages of me talking about horse dick, but nobody makes fun of me for this anymore because not only do I own it, but everyone thinks it's funny, you know? So they're like, okay, now we're gonna get him on the gecko dick jump. Like, we're gonna hit him hard with this, you know. What's the next animal gonna be? If I swear to God, man, if at some point I had typed out like 18 years ago or something like, I want to fuck a crocodile because of the way they do their death roll. Imagine she slurp your knob and then do the death spinny. It'd be like you put it in a cotton candy machine and then like banger post. And then they're going to like clip that and be like, look at this thing. Maybe has he really fucked a crocodile? You know, like again. Why haven't you said that until now? The crocodile spin? I don't know, just kind of a flash of genius. Okay, Vaush, how'd you really do that with the gecko? Do what? I didn't do anything with my gecko. You know what I would do with my geckos back when I played with them and didn't just leave them in the cage? I would set them on my bed and I would stare at them. And every few minutes they would start flopping and they would decide that they wanted to be on the topmost part of the wall, and they would just walk up there. It was awesome. Guys, it's okay for them to be in there. Crested geckos are very okay with just being in a tank. Would they go in a vent? Like one of the upper vents? We wouldn't let them. I mean, yeah. So what you're saying is you can type/say something but not be based in reality? It is true. It is possible sometimes to say goofy shit. Where's the... Hold on. So here's me in 2017 and 2018, completely unaware of the fact that in just a few years I'm going to inspire a colossal hate community to comb through everything I've ever said and done, disregard the possibility of any of it being a joke or satirical, and then interpret it in the most uncharitable way possible. This is me daring to make jokes and be a weird dude online. If I was smart, I would have started over with an entirely fucking new online persona so that people couldn't go back to the 2007 Horsecock archive link or whatever. But you know what? If all this inconvenience led to the Horsecock memes, I say it's fucking worth it. That shit's funny as fuck. Yeah, Tempest, and you're smart and I'm not. Can that face be an emote? The clueless guy probably should be an emote. Ah, yes! Will from PA. When you announced victory, terms of surrender proposed by Vaush, surrendering to the OKBV army. Man, I just want to know if the gecko licked it, lol. Now I'll be charitable and assume you're not getting off to this. No, to my knowledge, the gecko never licked, landed on, or touched any of my genitalia. Just to let you know, pretty sure that never happened. Now that we've cleared that up. To your knowledge? Well, you always have to say to your knowledge, right? Because I've got a shit memory. So if you want to take bets on whether that lies in the cavernous depths of my bad memory, then that's on you. That's not on me. I did not have sexual relations with that gecko. No, wait, that's Nixon's voice. What's Clinton's voice? I did not have... No, wait, no. Did not have... No. I did not have sexual Is that it? Let's move on. My impressions have never been good. Ah, yes! The, Vaushite army enters Congress. Never even heard of this guy. Won't comply even if a silly law passes. You're borderline retarded, you fucking dipshit. Yeah, he fucking deleted it like a coward, but it's very good. Incredibly good. Blatant cultural appropriation by DGG. Whoa! Is that a Control V keystroke I see there? Curious. You know, back before he had a online platform, Destiny was just a chatter in my community. You're aware of the pipeline? Vaush to Zan to Demon Mama to Merrick to Shark. Is that the progression? Does Shark have the most femme community? Shark is hot. I mean, it tracks, you know. It's just... Yes? Okay. I believe you. Our Destiny mods, they start banning people for pedophilia. Stop firing Rashid, their own man. Seeing a common theme in these memes. The marriage, gay marriage. Followed up with the almost 1 million like tweet of gay marriage having a bicycle with 2 round wheels and straight marriage being a square and a circle wheel. Phenomenal stuff here. Fascists and reactionaries broadly need simplistic, childlike illustrations to make their concepts known, because that's how they understand the world, you know? That's why conservatives political messaging is relayed almost entirely through like 4th grade tier logic. Polyamory makes it a super plane. True. Oh no, I'm a liberal. Get educated, young one. Vaush rad. No. I trusted the cloud. They, them, army action. We should buy guns to defend the neighborhood, but Vaush, guns bad. Continues to Fed post. We should get a Vaushite tank. What convo was this from? Oh, this was from Richard Hannay. This was the the arsenal of democracy. You know? I still think about that sometimes. Yeah, Richard Hannay's really cool. Does he have a blue name yet? He should, I think. This is a very good reaction face, by the way. Not just the face itself, but also like the positioning, the lighting. I mean, it's almost like it's made for an emote. Yeah. I love this image. National Association for Retarded Children. We are Legion. This is my like properly my favorite. It's so fucking good. And because the historical context, because it's JFK originally here, right? This banner image is real up here, the National Association for Retarded Children, and the idea of this becoming some kind of like political sleeper cell for my channel is just so fucking good. Speaking of autism and illustration, hell yeah. I like how it circles back. Very cute. Woodclop. Guys, it's Clarence Thomas. No lives matter. Fuck everybody. True!
Vaush, I got a lot of flack for this in offline chat. Do you believe it to be more efficient to simply eat your own cum, rather than cleaning it up with a rag after jerking off? Is this something you have ever done?
Addison.
Vaush, I got a lot of flack for this in offline.
That was a good side look, by the way. That was a good one. I really hit you guys with it. Just remember, all cops means all cops. White blood cells. No, wait, you have to look at yourself in Guilty Gear. Okay, we're not going to analyze this, but yes, it is me. Oh, the weight balance. No. Okay, we're not doing it.
What's going on, guys? It's Vaush in the Vaush Pit. And today we're hitting you with a Russell Brand commentary. This guy's getting real big on YouTube, real big problem. They don't want you to know how much his agenda corresponds with the interests of the elite and the far right. If you care about truth, fighting disinformation, make sure to share this around. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to donate. Make sure to sign up on Vaush.gg/map. Let's give it a go. What's going on, guys? It's
I genuinely think that if I did this for a week, I could get more subs doing it because it's so insufferable that you would all applaud me. My effort. Oh, monkeypox is actually turning into monkey. Hollywood elites don't want you to know. Yeah, I'll believe you. Oh, this is from 20 hours ago. The myth of consensual donations. Consent. I consent. I don't. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? Many such cases. This is a hot one. Fresh off the press. Did she ever break 100K, by the way? I don't know where that one stopped. Destiny looks like he's taking shit in that photo. It is a, let's be clear, wonderful photo. It is, Lynchian. Whoa! Vaushite cat. Holy shit. That's what happens when you play my streams on speaker, you know? Oh, speaking. Oh my fucking god, he came at the right time. Hello. Damn. Varrock Obaminski is a pretty cute guy, I think, to be honest. Looking good.
These aren't just your regular street-born variety artists, okay? These are Vaush artists, and I trust my artists. These aren't just your regular street-born variety.
Okay, editing the audio to make it sound like a 1960s broadcast was such a good touch there. Fuck, that's funny. Errol Musk stepdaughter raised from age 4. Is this a sexual partner? That's so weird, man. By the way, isn't it interesting how all the QAnon types on the right, who are obsessed with the whole hyper-wealthy, world-powerful people grooming children and being super creepy and satanic and stuff, how they don't talk about Errol Musk at all? Isn't that interesting? Isn't that funny? Are you laughing? He taught me bigotry. He taught me bestiality. She taught me racial equals women. He taught me pedophilia. Damn, people are really... all four of us actually you could have put the "they taught me pedophilia" line, and it would have related to some fucking thing with varying degrees of legitimacy. It out here. What? What the fuck did he... Oh, that was a real ass gun. You didn't actually fire a fucking gun at your computer, did you? Probably not. It's probably edited. I don't think anyone would fire a fucking gun at their computer for a meme. Jesus.
Away from the fact that the defendant... am not crazy!
We're gonna get copyright striked!
I am not crazy. I know...
Also, spoilers. True, though. No? Yes, I promise you a 90-second clip from one of the largest shows on television right now will get you copyright strike. I promise you. Jordan Peterson just paid to make a grandma's dreams come true by sending all her grandchildren to collect on his dime. Just Google Jordan Peterson grandma dream for the heartwarming details. This was a fucking weird one. This was a interesting one to learn about. Did I say collect? College on his dime, sorry. It's actually a little hard to see some of the meme text through the sunglasses. I have my computer brightness down to 0 by default. Oh, speaking of copyright. Make it actually cool. So Superman? No! Shut up! Stop! Think for a second. Think for a goddamn second. Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! A story where the plot is about our world reacting to infiltration by the fantasy world. Like, all right, we didn't lose our channel. That's fucking brilliant. You even edited that to the voice. That's great. Didn't lose our channel. Nicely done, lads. Nicely done. Yeah, the editing is phenomenal on this. Jesus Christ. It's strike. Warrior. Ian Kuczynski tried names. Lawful good Vaush, neutral good Vaush. It is true that Vaush these days is pretty much exclusively done by people who like me. Okay, Artemy has flopped behind the new AC, and I believe he's licking the exhaust vent for the radiator, as he is wont to do. This will not be harmful to him in any way. I assume he just likes the fact that it's warm. He is so fucking weird. Vaush. Ian Kuczynski, Dr. Ivan Kuczynski, KKF. White. Irish laddie. Quack queer. I can't say I've heard this one. We doing okay, buddy Vaush? Many are saying this. I can't repost or watch that. Because of the animals, of course. Oh yeah, this ended up getting like 10,000 likes. If you ever wonder what the deal with Vaush is, just remember the US intelligence regularly entraps pedophiles and leverages them into being assets. And this is because I changed my Twitter name from having the Ukraine flag to having the US, Taiwanese, and Kosovoan flag. I will say, again, it's so good for my fucking ego for these people to legitimately believe, like, in response to me changing my Twitter name, to treat me like some kind of fucking state operative. What's up with the Kosovo flag? Because Albania forever. Why no more Ukraine flag? Omawa Moshinderu. Already won. Artemy, no. No, you can't do that. Nope. God, what a fucking banger, dude. Holy shit. Wait, do you think it's okay to rape lady cops?
It's not about what I want. It's about what's fair!
Wait, do you think... Wow. That's fucking good. True. I particularly like having the Kosovo flag, because, you know, I only put that in there to make some people mad, and the people who are being made mad by it know that, and they still get mad, and they can't help it. I can't help making them mad. They can't help being made mad. Glory to Kosovo. Glory to Albania. May God curse the Serbs. Artemy, be good. Yes. Good boy.
All right.
True. Normalize calling Republicans pedophiles. What did he just do? Oh, God. Artemy. Oh, he just fell down because he's a stupid fucking idiot. He was on the windowsill, and he ended up stepping on a little bunch of the curtain, and he slipped, and I could see him, like, being supported by the curtain, dangling over the edge of the windowsill. And then, of course, he fell, but he's totally fine. Giga Chad horse. Ooh. Ah, yes, my fursona. This one right here feels particularly artistically compelling. Look at that. It's like the horse shape is implied, but it's still kept to human features. That is very interesting. That's hot. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, it's a Souls boss. Are you two friends? Oh, yes. Hey, Vaush V isn't that bad. Sorry, liberal. Not going to support an ideology. Would make me wear a faggy uniform? What? What ideology did this come from? I love this image. This is great. LARP and retard. And a guy wearing a normal fucking military. Okay. Truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. If Vaush is your comfort character, open this thread. Report a suspected pedophile. I saw this. This got quote tweeted by an Oomphy saying, it is impossible to tell whether or not people who do this are Vaush fans. And that got thousands of likes, so... Ah! Just saw this in my subreddit and I'm ready to die. Alright, as long as I'm Walter. I want to be Walter, not Jesse. I feel like I'm more like Walter, and Zan is more like Jesse, if for no other reason than face shape and age. Damn, I look old in this face morph here. I feel like they gave a lot of my fat to Walter's, like, facial features. But also dope-ass beard. I do look like a Christian dad, yeah. The future we're fighting for. Me in the future under the Vaushist dictatorship of the proletariat after the market socialist revolution of 2050 at my democratically run horizontal co-op, working my 9-to-5 to earn my socialist wage so I can go home and pay my socialist taxes that fund our socialist social services. Oh, and can't forget to give rent to my socialist landlord at my democratically run apartment, or else I'll be democratically homeless, but in a socialist way. Society is very much different now. Godspeed. One day. Dream that crazy dream. Again, was this made by someone who likes me and is making fun of haters' perception of market socialism? Or was it made by someone who hates me and thinks this is what market socialism would be like? I don't know. And a portrait in the background of me. Very good. Literally. Alright, we can't let this be the last one we go out on. Fucking Uvalde guy. Did it not, Will from PA? Yeah, Will, I think this was part of the last Okay Buddy Vaush. Because this is from 2 months ago. Do I remember seeing this? No, I think I remember seeing this, yeah. Yeah, it was. Oh, wait. Someone in chat said it was. I double checked it wasn't on the site or on last time. Wait, did you check the entire last OKAYBUDDYVOWSH post? The 5-hour YouTube? Oh, maybe some stuff slips in the cracks. Jesus Christ. How are fans see her? Was it a sake dono? Possibly. Man, I'm so glad that I look like me and not fucking Jeremy. Holy shit. I feel like Jeremy's beard and hair got switched. I don't know if his beard and hair got switched in this image. I can't tell. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I think Sake done it with this. Is that true? Oh, okay. Damn, Sake really blurring the lines here. My God. Alright, we're not ending on that one. True. Alright, lads. You know, it's tragic. But it has also been a 6-hour stream. Though, you know, a good portion of that was about rambling at art design. So, you know, no, it's been 6 hours. Yeah, actually, it has been. A wild ride. Maybe I won't take 2.5 months next time